It's another gorgeous day in Greenville, South Carolina for another spectacular home tour. If you've been thinking about making a move here to Greenville, South Carolina and are interested in a brand new gated community that was just released this past week, and a home that has 2 primary en-suites and accommodates multi-generational living, then you are in the right place, because today I will give you an exclusive tour of this gorgeous model home. And if you stay until the end, I'll have a special surprise for you: a studio with a kitchenette and a full bathroom above this detached 2-car garage. So stay tuned. This incredible community is located in Easley, South Carolina, only 20 minutes to downtown Greenville, 25 minutes to the Greenville-Spartanburg International Airport, and it offers estate-sized homes with 8 gorgeous floor plans situated on 0.3 acre lots all the way to 0.8 acre lots. The lowest starting base price is at $680,000, and the square footage ranges from 2,400 to just under 4,800 square feet. Most homes will sell for around $800,000 to $900,000 after the upgrades. And with that, let's get started. As you walk to the front door, you have a few steps to get you to the elevated front porch area. You have this little seating area right here. There's some space for you to put your favorite outdoor furniture. I do love that there's windows on each side of the front door. And as we walk in, you are greeted by this gorgeous open 2-story foyer. Look at that. Gorgeous. Okay, and I'm going to twirl you around. Look at how open this is. 2-story, light and airy. You have lots of natural light coming in from both of these rooms. So on this side, you have this either office area, den space, really whatever you want to do with this room. Currently, it's being used as another seating area / wine room. And look at that. You can definitely make this your office as well if need be. I do love the darker walls in this room. Really makes this gives it a more moody feel to it. And I also love that you have these gorgeous windows, so you have lots of natural light coming in. Let's take a look around. And right here, if you love hosting, you have this gorgeous formal dining room. On this side, you have the coffered ceilings, really elevates the area. You do have a very large table, but you can even squeeze in a few more, a longer table, and add a few more seats if you love hosting and you have quite a crowd joining you for the holidays. I do also love that you have not only these 3 windows on the front of the home, but you have a window over here bringing in more natural light. Let's go take a peek outside so you can kind of see this community. Look at that. We have 4 quick move-in options here. They're all just under $1 million. So if you want more information and details about these homes that are currently under construction, make sure you give me a call, text, email. I would gladly love to help you. And with that, let's keep going. Right here is going to be your gorgeous great room. And it is definitely the true definition of what a great room is. And before we get there, this is going to be underneath the staircase. Plenty of space for storage. And once again, we have this gorgeous staircase over here and a bit of opening right there. But let's take this all in. This is the model home, so it has definitely lots of gorgeous upgrades right here. This home specifically starts in the mid 700s as it currently looks with all of these gorgeous upgrades. It's about 1.1 million. And that includes the added 2-car garage with the studio. Alrighty, so let's get started with the kitchen. Right here we have these beautiful dark quartz countertops. You have a stainless steel farm sink right there. Gorgeous pendant lights. I love the darker tone of this kitchen. You also have stackable cabinetry on this side of the kitchen. We have this beautiful gas range right here. I would have loved to see maybe a bigger one, but maybe that's an upgrade you can do later on. You also have a pot filler, gorgeous 2-ceiling backsplash. Okay, let me give you a view of the kitchen from this side. Incredible, look at that. I do love that you have a great combo of drawers to regular cabinetry. Looks like we have cafe appliances right here, as well as over here we have a microwave slash oven combo, and I do like that it's kind of hidden on this side. Look at that, really great size pantry right here. Very accessible, right next to your fridge as well. Let me know your thoughts, but I do love that this island is much wider than a typical island that you see. And let's check. We do not have extra storage under these cabinetry right there other than these inlets on the side. Here is our informal dining space. Beautiful breakfast area. And look at the windows surrounding this space right here. Really love this, the brightness and everything else that comes with it. And that it's right there next to your open patio. And it's right there next to the kitchen. And of course, we cannot forget this incredible, very elegant yet modern living area. A very simple setup, but also with the darker cabinetry and the darker countertops really brings out the modern, contrast that's very in style right now. And we have lots of browns in here, but look at how everything flows together. And then you have this staircase. Really, anywhere you look in this home looks incredible. So we do have a sunroom as well, and this will be a structural upgrade. So you can, if you do keep this, as a seating area as it's currently styled, I think it might be a great idea to make the front seating area that had the wine cabinetry maybe as an office. A lot of space for the family to hang out. Beautiful. And I do love how the natural sunlight flows into this home. You don't have the 2-story ceilings, but you have a very nice bright room. Okay, and since we are right here next to the backyard, let's go check this out. It is a gorgeous day in Greenville, South Carolina, perfect for this home tour and to show you how beautiful our weather can be. And this is a beautiful extension of indoor outdoor living. Lots of space for the family to get together and make memories. Look at this. Straight ahead, we have a single story with a bonus room upstairs. That is going to be a quick move-in. But look at this community. As you can see right there in the back, that is the street. and there's going to be a cul-de-sac right there. So the community, there will be homes behind this specific lot, but it is a really nice sized lot. Look at that. Plenty of space for a pool, maybe a playground set, really whatever you want to make it. Such a beautiful community, only 20 minutes to downtown Greenville. Not just the outer city limits of Greenville, but the center of downtown Greenville. It's a really quick drive. You're 25 minutes from the Greenville-Spartanburg Airport. Gorgeous. Before we head upstairs to see the primary ensuite, we will go down here and check out the first floor primary ensuite. Okay, so right here we do have the water closet, the powdered bath. Look at that. Really beautiful with that wallpaper right there. And I do love that it's right here behind that living area. To the right side, we have a coat closet right by the garage. And let me close the area to the garage right here. So that is your garage right there. And we do have some salespeople working today, so I will just close it off so that you don't hear them. You have a built-in mudroom right there. And right here is what I'm really excited about, is this beautiful secondary ensuite. So this one is on the main level. This is perfect if you have multi-generational living, if you need a guest ensuite, or if you want to, this is the home that you want to retire, maybe start in the primary ensuite upstairs and then move down here if necessary. Okay, let's take a look at this. Look at the ceiling height, the space you have going on here. Feels very roomy and like a true ensuite. And you have a generous sized walk-in closet. And it has a really nice view to the backyard. Look at that. And like I said, look at all the space right here. So if you, like I said, if you have in-laws or guests, this would be perfect. Alrighty, so this is the ensuite bathroom right here. We do have a shower and a large vanity. And I love that the tile goes all the way to the ceiling. And it is a very nice sized shower as well. And you have the shower niche. Alrighty, so this has been our first level. Let me know what your thoughts, what you think about this home. Gorgeous. And with that, let's go to the second story. Alrighty, and what I love about the second story is that the floor plan just makes sense and it's beautiful all around. You have this exposed stair railing, and everybody gets to see this gorgeous two-story foyer right here. It does have 4 bedrooms plus a media room. All the bedrooms are not on one, singular hallway. They're kind of spread out. So this is your media room slash loft area. It is a really nice size. Look at that. I'm sure if you had furniture in here, it would be easier to see just how big this room is. I love the built-ins right here next to the windows. Really great space, for kids, maybe to read their books. And just another view of this gorgeous community. And with that, let's go check out the bedrooms. Bedroom number 1. This one will be facing the front of the home. Looks like the closet is right here. And you have a walk-in closet. Look at that. Really nice, generous size closet. And I love that this one has windows facing both sides of the community. So there's 2 windows facing the front and a window right there. And this one is gonna share a Jack and Jill bathroom. Okay, so we have a sink area, and this is gonna be the shared area for the Jack and Jill bathroom. I do love the color choice of this tile. This looks like this might be the base tile, but it's very neutral and easy to clean. I feel like you can just add really maybe contrasting shower curtain and really make this area stand out and not pay, you know, such a huge upgrade for tile in a secondary bedroom. Right here we have a really generous sized linen closet and of course the toilet and the secondary vanity right here. Look at that. So this is bedroom number 2 upstairs. Okay. This one's gonna be on the back side of the house, and look at this. A really great size for a secondary bedroom as well. And here's a view of the backyard from here. Also has a walk-in closet. And I love the choice of the carpet. It's very nice and warm, yet neutral. We're back in the hallway, so we do have a shared bathroom over here as well with double sinks, and this one's kind of open to the hallway, so I guess anybody can use it. But look at that counter space. Bedroom number 3 upstairs. This one only has 1 window, so maybe someone who likes a little dimmer space, this would be great for them. Looks like you do have another walk-in closet. So every single bedroom has a walk-in closet in this home. But look at the size of this bedroom. Really great space. And like I said, I love that every single bedroom comes out to this gorgeous upstairs like walk-in area right here. And I'm sure you can even put a bench right there if you wanted to. Last but not least, we have the laundry space right here. Look at this, really great size laundry. Lots of cabinetry to keep all the items, you know, nice and organized and out of the way. You also have a sink for all the touch-ups. Beautiful primary ensuite right here. We have tray ceilings and windows above the bed. To the right is going to be your bathroom and closets. We have a very large bed. Looks like that's a king size bed. Good sized nightstands. You also have a dresser, seating area right there. And looks like this bedroom has not 1, not 2, but 3 walk-in closets. I mean, look at this. There should be no arguments about who takes which closet. And I love this area over here. So this is going to be your upstairs, you know, sunroom in the primary bedroom. This can maybe, you know, be your seating area. Or if you do work from home and you need 2 office spaces, maybe someone can take this as a work from home little office. But look at this room. Gorgeous. And of course, we have our ensuite, and this one's fantastic. Before I show you that gorgeous shower, look at this. So this is walk-in closet number 2. That was our bedroom, and walk-in closet number 3, and they are all really good size. Wow. Definitely does not disappoint. Before we get to the rest of the bathroom, you have your linen closet. Okay. Take a look at this gorgeous bathroom. Very light and airy. You have 2 windows in here, straight ahead. It's a great idea to probably have some curtains, but look at this masterpiece right here. Not only do you have a oversized shower, but you have this gorgeous standalone tub and this shower enclosure so you don't get cold in your bathtub. Look at this oversized shower niche. You also have 2 more windows over here in your shower tub combo. Wow. This definitely, you know, suits a home of this size. Very luxurious and spacious master ensuite. Alrighty, and then on this side you have double sinks, very large vanity with more storage in the middle right there, separate mirrors, and of course we have a water closet. Definitely might need some privacy with these windows, but I am not complaining about the natural light coming in. And it looks like you have another linen closet. So lots of storage space, everything. There's nothing missing in this bathroom. Gonna give you another look at this. Gorgeous. Alrighty, but hang in there. Although we're done with the tour of the home, I will take you to the 2-car detached garage with the added studio on top. Just give me a second and we'll be right there. And enough with keeping you waiting. If you stay tuned this long, I will show you this incredible studio that is above this detached 2-car garage. You have 3 different options with the way you have the garages set up. This home comes with a 2-car garage that will be on the side of the home, and that is going to be right here where the sales office currently is. So just imagine this door and windows being replaced with a 2-car garage door. You also have the option to have a 3-car garage. So instead of this 2-car garage that you see right here, you would have a 3rd-car garage right there. And then the third option, and which I think is the best option, is to have this detached 2-car garage. So you will have 4 garage spaces, and with that you will have a full studio above. This option does give you a full bathroom and a little kitchenette in the studio above this garage. It is about $80,000 with a finished studio, and it will look just like this. So a really nice sized detached 2-car garage. You also have this space right here for, you know, all the junk, and can be your extra storage. And you don't have to use the garage doors every time you walk into this garage. You can actually access it over here. So you have 2 doors right there, okay? This one's gonna take you to the backyard, which I'll show you in a minute. But look at that. Let's go check out this area first, and then I'll get you to the backyard. For a studio, this looks really nice. So the cost of this is about $80,000 for the 2-car garage and this incredible full functioning studio above. But look at this space. This is great if you do have guests, you know, that come stay with you, or if you maybe have if you have older kids who need their own space, or maybe a man cave. Really, there's so many possibilities, but you have plenty of natural sunlight coming from these 3 windows right there. A window right here. So you have a mini kitchenette. I'm sure you can probably maybe put in a microwave if you wanted to, or just keep it like this. But look at all this space right here. And let's show you. You have a closet. So if someone actually does live here, they do have a closet. You have a full bathroom right there. Let me show you this. If I can open it. Yes, look at this. You have a full functioning bathroom right here. So let me know if this is something that you would want to add on in here or not. But I think this is such a fun area. It's kind of like a secret room, but let me go show you the backyard. I know we kind of seen it from the patio, but I also want to give you a look from this side and show you this home from the backyard area. Okay. Okay, the Greenville weather is definitely showing up today. Just look how gorgeous this day is. And this is how the lot will look like. Even with the 2-car garage, you still have plenty of space to do whatever you want with the backyard. Look at this. Gorgeous. And with that, my friends, thank you so much for tuning in once again and supporting my channel. If you want more information about this specific home or maybe one of the other quick move-in homes like this single-story ranch-style home or 2 stories over there, make sure you give me a call, text, email. I would love to help you with your move to Greenville, South Carolina. And if you're already here but you're looking to move into a different home, I would also love to help you with the purchase and sale of your home. And my contact information, as always, is going to be in the description of this video and the description of the channel. That never changes. And with that, thanks so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you in my next video.